I'm Harley. So I have been catching up on a lot of TV uh, overnights because the baby does not sleep all night long, and I, to be safe in nursing her, need something to watch so that I stay awake. Because believe it or not, once she's latched on, I would just fall right back asleep. It'd be super easy, which is not a good plan. So I've been watching a lot of TV and catching up on a lot of shows. All caught up now on Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead. I finished what else have I watched? Finished Altered Carbon. I'm caught up on a lot of my CW shows. I've watched all of the 100, and can I just say how annoyed I am that they were off for 2 weeks and put an episode out there and now they're gone again for 2 weeks. I hate watching live TV. I mean, I hate not being able to just binge watch a season and be done with it. And if I had more willpower, I would just wait for the whole season to be available and then I would power through it. But I wanted to know what was going to happen this season. So I've been watching it, but I have to watch it on an app. So in the commercials, it's not really like real commercials. It's like advertisements for other CW shows. And they've started advertising for Charmed, which will be out this fall. Now, the Charmed franchise, I am a huge fan. I actually have a Charmed tattoo. My brand new baby daughter's middle name is Piper. It's a name that I've always loved, but it also happens to be a main character on the show. I've seen a couple of the commercials. I knew that they were rebooting it. I knew that this was something that was happening, but really all I had seen was just very, very small snippets of advertisements. These are actual, like, full-on commercials. There's actually one that I watched that was about 4 minutes long. And I like that they're sticking to the three-sister idea, that the powers were bound when they were little, that they've kind of taken the grandma aspect out of it, and they've left it to mom bound their powers, and then something happens to mom and now the powers are unbound and they're finding each other and finding their powers. So they're sticking very closely to the first season as far as I can tell that way. And the thing is, I want to like it. I want to be excited about it. I just, the more I watch, the less excited I become, and it's really kind of disappointing because I really thought that it'd be a fun way to be reinterested in a series I loved and still love, but I'm having a hard time with it. So I guess the moral of the story is, if you have seen any of these previews, definitely let me know, if you're a fan, how you feel about it. And then also on the 100, so here's a thought. It's a last minute thing I'm throwing out there. This season, with them starting out with 1,200 people in the bunker and then finding out that there's only 800 people that are being rescued, and there's something that nobody will talk about. Show of hands, who thinks they cannibalized? I think it's why they won't talk about it. I think that's why they have a special process for their dead that they're not really talking about. That everybody was shocked that they were leaving the bodies behind of the people who were in the desert sandstorm. I really think that there's a lot of information that's still going to be coming out this season, and I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully being back on weekly again, because this episode here and an episode there kind of crap is just killing me. So let me know what you think of the season so far of the 100, of the Charmed. If you're interested in it, not interested in it, could care less about it. If you think it looks good what they're doing with it. If you want to talk about Walking Dead this season, or Fear the Walking Dead, let me know. Make sure to subscribe so you get alerts when I put up new posts, because they are random. I can't even pretend that I have a schedule at this point. It's all just here and there. So, yeah, I think that's it. Check me out on Xbox and Instagram, and make sure to tell your friends to subscribe, because, you should all be able to watch this at the same time and be able to discuss. And I look forward to all of it. So I hope you all are doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Night, guys.